From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. We're just seconds away from getting this one started, and we're off and running from Ford Field. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Look like you're pretty
All
good.
right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
No, I'm just trying to see about where your level was. It's pretty damn high.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Your level is high. No. Just the way you play. I can tell your level is high. You ain't garbage. So
I'm talking a big
I'm
chunk
gonna have
of
to
yards
worry
on
a
the
little
ground and some big-time confidence too.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff.
That's a pick. Oh my goodness.
Incomplete.
I thought I had that pick.
First look of the game, and it sets up second down. Shotgun snap.
No. He's open.
Finds Isaac Tisslaw, complete. And he has it right near midfield here.
I thought he was going for that RPO.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Goff on first and 10.
That's supposed to be picked. That one was supposed to be picked.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
Gibbs now from the gun.
Let's go.
He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time.
Let's
A
go,
nice
let's
play,
go.
a solid
I gotta
game,
stop
but it's
this.
also a run that you
Gotta
know,
stop it.
and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third down run by Gibbs. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. Throw is
Oh
caught by
shit,
Rapp.
I missed.
And he's marked down. Looks like at the 36-yard
I had him.
line.
I had him.
So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. On first down, it's Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown.
You're supposed to be on him, not waiting for him to catch it. Come on.
That'll go for an
Stay on him.
18-yard gain. And that is good for Detroit first down. From the red zone on first. Screen here for Gibbs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
I know
Oh, yeah.
coordinator quarterback gonna be upset with that first down.
I was scared to go try to hit him
Screen
first.
You're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he drives this forward to the 6. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Goff to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Running for it, here's Gibbs. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Thank you, sir.
All right, working from the
I was like, if he get this off, I'm going to have to change my whole philosophy. Because I usually start out with my punter like I'm doing now and work my way backwards.
Throw to start the drive. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second down pass play coming. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the gun on third down. Once more into the hands of Judy. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down.
I'm going to let Dylan Gabriel get in.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Fourth down, Gabriel. He drops it. Another pick slips through there.
That was my fault. That was my fault. Good defense. I shouldn't let Dylan in there yet. But
first and 10.
That was his drive.
Goff,
that's all he get.
Setting up the screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard
I'm so used to seeing that screen. I know better.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
It is knocked down at the
Come on, Miles. I know you quit on us, but damn.
Hand on it at just the right moment. That's going to force third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Goff now on third down. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up.
Let him
Here
play
comes
a
the
bit.
kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. It bails out of the pocket quick. On target here to Njoku. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard
I had to go back and get that.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I put that right in the bucket.
Here's the backup. First throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
All right, Deshaun.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
I'll wait.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Throw here, third down. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Fourth down, it's Watson. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted.
I'm just going pick after
Campbell
pick.
with the INT. And the Lions take over, forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Oh, my.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
All right.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense to the line fast.
Field to the 49-yard line.
They go play action with Goff.
Get your ass over there.
To the left side.
Get your ass over there.
And someone stepped
Your ass
in.
over there.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Pick.
Now this is intercepted.
I gave it to you.
That is back-to-back passes. Alex
That's
Anzalone
Deshaun.
with the pick.
I got to, once Sajir get in, I'll be.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception.
Gotta play
for
better what
interception.
you're
We're
doing.
right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
This is the game right here. I either get a stop or you win.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff off the play action.
How do I drop that pick?
One there. Defense getting opportunity.
How do I drop that?
after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. To throw again here. 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Escapes the pocket. Go left side.
How in the
St.
fuck you
Brown
catch
has it.
that?
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
No, he was in double
Big
coverage. He was
gain,
supposed to get caught.
14 on the
Look at that.
play.
Look at
And the
that.
Lions have a 1st down.
He throw it from doubles
We've set it down from
to
the
double.
37.
and still gives it to him.
1st down throw from Goff. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown.
That was a good throw. It was supposed to be picked, but it was a good throw. You see him right on top of him. Look at this. Step for step, I got him. Step for step, I got him.
Find the fastest kid and let him run.
No, he didn't. Okay.
Bates now for the point after.
I give you credit where it's good. That was bullshit. That one was
Right
bullshit.
down the middle, it's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Lions 14, Browns nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd
Why
down
is
coming
this?
up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get their first point of this game just before halftime. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that.
How the
much
fuck you
yards
drop
after
that?
catch. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
That's
The Browns
crazy.
take the first of their 3 timeouts. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Tiger. 180.
From the gun, Goff. Finds a seam down the middle.
How do they still let him catch
Now
that?
quickly there after that catch. So the
That's
game's going to be to
bogus.
the 34-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. 3rd and short here, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On 1st down, here's Sanders. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. And dose of the hurry up here. Sanders going to look to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 22-yard line.
2nd down, looking for options. Doesn't make the connection. Gonna have to
It
wait a
was
little
open.
longer for his first catch of the game.
Away.
And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Good.
To the air, Sanders. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Judkins. Can't fight past
Good
that
stop.
line. They stop him at the 3.
Good stop.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
I need you to throw a pick, please, sir.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Be smart, be smart, be smart, be smart, be smart. Be smart.
No, they get him yet again. Grant tapped it in to pick it off. And the Browns get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. To throw now is Sanders. Buying some time right. He's keeping it, and he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
I didn't release the ball.
Now Sanders. Almost had 6.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I put it behind him.
I
put it behind him.
6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. Riley Judkins on the drop down. This
Yeah, I
play
did.
reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
And the Browns.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack.
And this time they're
Come
going
on,
to
throw the ball.
Can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line fast. Working out of the gun, Sanders has it in close. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. 2-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's dropping back to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
22. Lions 14.
That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to
I ain't
find
trying to lose till you
success
get a 2-point
every single
conversion.
time.
That was my old coach. That was pretty good. Fields this one at the 3. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
Off play action, Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Complete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game.
Keep going over the top of me.
tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 22-yard line.
Ric Flair.
Back to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. We've reached
No,
the
sorry.
2-1 in Detroit.
I'm gonna knock it.
Lions trail by 8. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Come on. 180. Hey, 5.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big gain.
They let you
downfield.
catch that.
And
They
he's
let
all
him
the way
catch
across
that.
midfield, down inside
Good
that
catch. Good
45-yard
catch.
line.
I can't take nothing from that one. That was just a good
From
catch.
the 43.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on
Offensive
through
side.
the
I thought I let him
contact.
catch it.
He was hoping to get it to Isaac to slow there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I need a pick, please. Watch for that screen. You're doing something weird. Back up. You're gonna run out of time, man.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So they'll decline this and take the results. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
We go tonight. 180.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
You get it fixed yet?